Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Creeper World 4. That is right, we are back heading in the colony section yet again for another Neo Cursor map. That's right, this is the last Neo Cursor made by Tricky Corp. It is Triple the Triple, and there's also one other Neo Cursor map made by somebody else, so I think we're going to give that a go someday as well. But let's see what we have. We have 9 orbs. I doubt you'll manage to not forget about any of them. It's way too much power for any single area, so spread them out or something. This is only here for the sake of funny. So let's give it a go. I've loaded up just to test the... ooh, there we go. Lore. Remember how in the last world we had 2 orbs? The one before that we had 3, and the one before that we had 2? Yes. Well, guess how many we got this time? 2 again? Wrong. We somehow got 9 of them. At this point, I think we're going to assign them to numbers 1 through 9. The pop-up text button is 0. Isn't this getting out of hand? This is getting out of hand, isn't it? I totally agree. At this rate, these orbs will soon be everywhere. At least if the predicted pattern is correct. This needs to stop somewhere. I mean, why would we want the orbs not to be everywhere? They're good orbs, you know? Truly, 9 orbs? Once we get our hands on you, even 90 won't even be close enough to as much as keep a single island. Who is this person that keeps threatening everyone? I don't know. Must be some random cultist or something. Whoever is sending these messages must be stopped. Such slander is not acceptable. We aren't mere cultists. Our belief is the universe. Our methods are efficiency. Our goal is all. You cannot stop us. Whoa, stingy cultists, that's for sure. I doubt they heard of this thing called science, which already has the exact same purpose as theirs. No! That's not what... You know what? Fine. Think we are such weaklings that we want to distract themselves from reality? You'll fall soon either way. Such aggressive words can only be spoken without true intent. They clearly don't know what they're up against and cannot fathom what it takes to take us down. Do not fear, crew, for we can easily slay a foe that cannot properly estimate what's within the realm of possibility. You're right, boss. I heard BVF is awesome. Go subscribe to them. Who is this BVF? Who you were talking about? Some sort of pool shark? To be honest, I don't know. I just really want to say it for some reason. BVF. There you go. BVF is awesome. There you go. Go subscribe to them from the Tricky Corp and me as well. So let's take a look at the map. As you can see, there's a lot of islands. Many, many islands. Many of these power totems. Each one is 5, though. That is the thing. Each totem is 5. So now we have to plan out what we're gonna do. We have 9. That's right, we have 9 orbs. They are all over here. This is gonna be a lot of pausing because the one thing, Tricky, if you ever make these again, allow me to move the orbs in the pause menu. Because not being able to move them in the pause menu really is frustrating. Just because it's like, you know, you're trying to plan out efficient assaults and things like that. So, but let's plan out what we're going to do, right? We clearly are going to want all of these things. And we're going to want easy ones first, of course, right? So like this is pretty easy. These are actually pretty easy because they have nice choke points. The smaller islands are pretty good as well. So yeah, we're gonna do some of that. We're gonna do a lot of that because that is entirely the goal. This looks like it's actually gonna be a difficult one. Look at all that breeder. Although it is split breeder and split breeder is good for us. I'm glad it is not just creeper breeder. That is a very good touch. So this one will be pretty easy. So I think we're gonna start maybe with like 1. I don't know if I should group them in like 3s or 2s. So we're gonna start a little light. I guess we just gotta unpause and get going and assess. So let's do like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. I want to go for this one because there's no actual breeder on it. So a single one going for that should be pretty good. And let's just see what's happening. What did I miss? 8 and 9. Wait, I just put 9 down here. Oh, 7. What? What is going on? Alright, that's fine. Maybe I misclicked. My fingers were off. Oh no, which one? So, I guess it's over here, which will be fine. So we'll just do 8 over there, 9 over there. Fine, that works. So this is 7. Holy moly. See, now we're getting into the we need to remember what goes where status. So there we go. So this is 1 and 2. Easy peasy. 1, 2. Move your butt up there. 3, 4. Hopefully we can open this door. 1, 2, get closer, because we're going to need that power sooner than later. Oh, see, I moved 7 and 8 instead of 8 and 9. There we go, because I was supposed to be trying to take that. It's a little late now. It's coming in hot. So, but that's okay, that's okay. We have 8. We have 9. Alright, so this is 5, 8, 9. I think I'm actually going to move them down here. So let's do that. Let's go unpause 5 and 8 and 9 over here. So 5 can move on up. Woo. 8 and 9 can move on up. And our goal, we can kind of hold that because of these little choke points. So I'm also going to add 6 to here just to help support while we go to other areas. This will take it over nice and nice. So good on you, 7. We're going to want to come down here for sure. Up here, how's this looking? This is looking pretty good. So that's 1 and 2. So let's actually move 1 and 2 to support. So 1 and 2, we'll just take this island really quick, but while we move over, this is 3 and 4, and I think they made it up onto the island, which is the key. Alright, so 1 and 2 are now free. Perfect. And with them being free, let's just grab a very easy one. That should be a pretty easy one as well. 3, 4, they will just win that battle. Because one key element you may notice is there is a creeper limit. Oh my, so we do want to sort of use that to our advantage, right? When there's a creeper limit, creeper is going to spread evenly for the most part. So we need to plan our assaults around this in essence, right? The bigger areas are not necessarily worse because of that, because they're not going to be producing nearly their maximum efficiency. So I think down here is pretty good. Down here is actually probably pretty good as well. So now we need to plan out. This is 1 and 2. This is 3 and 4. 5 and 6 are kind of over here. Let's go with 7. 7 is a pretty free one right now. So if we toss 7 over here, I'm feeling pretty okay about that. The reason I'm doing top downs is to get a bit more accurate. And yeah, let's even move some of these. So this is 8 and 9. So let's move them up. 8 and 9. And this is 5 and 6. 5 and 6 can move on up. And my goal right now is to sort of push this to here and only leave 1 here permanently just to guard this. I don't want to actually take this because I'd rather this be a basin where we can, you know, just keep the creep there, so to speak. So yeah, I'm very keen on that. Ooh, 7's over here. So 7 can move on up. Beautiful. Gorgeous. Was having it assault over here, I think, but not any longer. 4 is doing grand. So this is, I'm assuming, 3 and 4. Perfect. This island is basically ours now. Okay, so let's reassess. How is the 1 doing? 1 is making progress. It's almost on board. Whoa, I'm hitting 1. I thought you were 1. Oh, that's 1 and 2. Okay, that's fine. Okay, 1 and 2 need to really take this. There we go. Okay, island is taken by 1 and 2. Fantastic. 3 and 4 are now free. So now we have 1, 2, 3, and 4 free. Holy moly. 5, 6, 7, 9, 8, and 9. So the 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 are here. So what I'm going to do is just plonk down 1 right there. Just 1. Now 1 is permanently established here, and I'm going to leave that. That way I don't have... Actually, you know, I'm going to leave 9 there. It's the most in the way. So, or out of the way, I guess. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 that we can now assault things. So maybe 1 and 2 over here, 3 and 4 over here, 5 and 6, let's go down here, and 7 and 8. Let's go for this one. Beautiful. So 5 and 6 making progress. Bazinga, move them up. Let's look for our others in this corner. Perfect. 1 and 2 making progress. 3 and 4 made progress as well, just to get onto the islands. And all of these islands should now fall. Also, 7 and 8 did as well. Beautiful. 7 and 8. Perfect. That's what we want to see. Look at that. 4 and 5 did it. No problems. And we can even see, you know, there's already basically taken. And you can see they're still at their cap, which is awesome for us. So, now we have 4, 5, and 6. Ooh. Should you be there, 6? You should probably be up here, right? Oh, no, that's 1 and 2. Oh, no, that was 6 and 7 down here. You know what? 7's just going to stay there by itself. Again, I'm going to make that 8, actually. So let's make you there. Perfect. So now we can move, basically, again. Again, this is a nice little choke point just to hold. The creep won't move in too fast. This 1 point should be able to hold it and fill in the back. So, do we want this one? Do we want this one? This one's probably relatively easily. So, 4, 5, 6. Let's go for 4, 5, 6. Alright, that's fine. Let's put them, like, just right there, because this will just take over that island, and this will push actually both islands, right? So, let's do that. 4, 5. 6 if you can actually get up there. I think it did, which is awesome. So, did it? Is that on the island? Or is that... Yeah, see, that is actually on the island. Ooh, maybe not. It might be in space a little bit. But that's okay, that's okay. As you can see, this is now being taken. We're going to take this entire island. There's not much creep on it anyway, and that's just a tiny, tiny breeder. As you can see, look, this is just holding super nicely, which is awesome. And we're going to gain a little bit more power from it, which is perfect. So, 4 and 5 can move. Move 4 up there. 5, I want to move to this island. I want this island ours. Perfect. Moving again, moving again. What's next? What's next? Okay, we have this top corner. Perfect. 1 and 2 are done. So I'll just really clamor on this island. It'll be ours momentarily. And then I guess we're going to come down here, right? These are a couple of very easy islands as well. I'm actually going to move 1 and 2 down here because, you know what? They're doing the good jobs. 1 and 2, I'm just a fan of. This island is ours now. 3 is now free. Perfect. This island will be taken easy, so let's just move 3 to say there. This is gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. 5 and 6. Let's actually do the final assault. Assault on the split breeder. Easy peasy. And that should be ours next. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Lovely stuff, lovely stuff. 4, I mean, if we just move that over, that's just going to take that super, super easily. 3, moving on to the island with 1, I guess. Or 2. I moved 2 over. But there's 1. There we go. Look at this. See, we're kind of just doing these dances. And this is actually taking this island, which I don't want. So I'm actually going to... 9's permanent position has been filled. We don't want that. So now, I guess the question is, where do we want... Oh, that's actually really good. We want to take the smallest ones first, because they're never going to get too high. So I'd rather just make sure we have those, right? So, gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Take that. Again, just super easy 5 power. 4, you're free. Also, 5 and 6. So 4, 5, 6 are free. So is 7. I'm actually going to free 7 because if we look at that island, I mean, that is a lot of AC, little bit of creep. So 4, 5, 6, 7. Looking pretty good. And maybe we assault down here? This is a big island. This is a big island. So, you know what? I'm gonna save that because that's a big island with not that much on it, right? Not that much. I think I'm gonna go for this one because it's a small island, but there's a lot going on. So I think that's where I want to go. So 4, 5, 6, 7. I think we're just gonna start from the middle, right? So 5, 6, 7, and 4. Perfect. Immediately push up top. Beautiful. Once we get up top, that'll just spread naturally. Should basically take over the island by itself just right there, which is awesome. Although, I guess I do want to move a bit more towards the point of power, because we can grab that. That's, again, it's just a point of power, right? So, gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. How you looking? You're looking grand. Looking grand, and we got the point of power. Perfect. So this side will take this side, that will take that side. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Over here where we have 2, we have 1. 1 has taken this island. Can move it. So 1 and 2. Maybe we take down these. Maybe we start working on someplace else. 8 needs to move, so we need 8 as well. So 1, 2, and 8. These would be pretty easy. Again, pretty easy power. But do we want... The question now that we're at is, we're going to start pushing this under thresholds, right? So where do we want to store? Like, do we... I mean, I guess small islands are harder to get onto because you have to get onto them. So we do want to get to those. So let's make sure we do that. So 1, move your butt over here. We want to get these small islands because if we don't, we're going to have trouble. 8 as well. 1 and 8. You're working on this side. Works for me. I'm pretty happy with that. Ooh, I completely forgot about 9. Tricky was right. You will forget about them. Oh my. But there's 1, 8, and 9. Our little super troop right there. 5, move your butt on over here. 4, move your butt on over here. Yeah, that's right. We're taking this island. It is ours. 7, get over there. And this island should basically just fall, right? I mean, especially once we take these, easy peasy, the entire island is ours. Over here, our little new superset of 1, 8, and 9 are working. You know, that they're working for it. Ooh, 8, you were just off of power. So, shame, 8. So yeah, I'm feeling pretty good. This island, look at that. I mean, it's already almost collapsed, which is awesome. Again, it has breeder on it already, which is grand. And yeah, not too bad, not too bad. Next on the hit list. What is next on the hit list? That is the big question. I'm going to put, what are you, 7 is the highest number there, so let's put 7 right there for the time being. I do want this island to be ours. So 1, 8, and 9, get your butts done. Perfect, perfect, perfect. This is now breeding. This is now breeding. I think we can even leave this island entirely. And we're going to once we take this island entirely. Because you know what? I want everything freed. Everything is now free. We have 1 through 9 free. Again, look at this. This is just holding, just with the amount of AC that was on it. So that's grand for us. Again, that's just creep that could be elsewhere. So I'm super happy with that. It's easier to assault bigger islands in the end than smaller because they'll be much more spread out. So I think we will do some assaults over here. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So we're assaulting essentially 2 down here. We're assaulting both technically up here, but I'm really just assaulting the left one. So 1, 2, 3. I'll just toss one over here because why not? Just to get something over there. And down here we are assaulting both sides. So this is 5 through 9. So 5, 6, 7, 8. And looks like this right one will probably be harder. So 9, get your butt over here. There we go, there we go. And yeah, we should take over these relatively well. This already falling for perfecto. 1, 2, 3, just take that. This main island, you know, gonna be annoying, but not too bad, not too bad. I guess it's just, what, big island? This one small island. Okay, so this will be our next target. This small island here, just to get that out of the way. These 2 small islands are done. This is already assaulted. It's just sort of take it over, so I'm not doing that because keeping the creeper limit. So yeah, I'm 8. There we go, and 7 move on over. So this again is 6. So 4. But I moved 4 as well. 4 was over here, just holding that, which is fine. And then I guess 1, 2, and 3 are going to start working over here. So let's get 1, 2, and 3. I think that's the best probably corner. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Get in there, do your little invasion, and then move on to the island. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So we're spreading around. 4, 5, and 6. So 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 have taken their island. As we can see, this island, it's ours. We've taken over all the yellows. So 7, 8, and 9, you are now free. Free to do as you wish, and as you wish is what I wish, actually. So, you know, kind of is a little bit of a difference there. And I guess we can start assaulting the big islands. So if we're starting to assault the big islands, I guess we want this first. This is a big thing. But if we're going for a big island, I think we're going to start here. Just try and take this out, right? Because if we can take out this split breeder, that's going to be probably the best bang for our buck. And then we can sort of go from there. So gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. 2, move your butt over here. And 3 as well. And 1 as well. This is probably going to be one of the harder spots, right? Because it's probably the biggest split breeder left. Maybe over here. So maybe over there as well. This will actually start holding a split breeder on their island, which is awesome. Ooh, and there we go. This island has fallen. This, which is 5 and 6. So 5 and 6, where do we want you to go? You can support 4, I suppose, right? Because then we're assaulting both a big island down here, which is, you know what, maybe we'll just bring them over here. All right, 5, 6, 9, 8. You know what? We have a bit too much on this island, I think. I think that we do want to spread out, so maybe we will take things. There is a bit more power down at the bottom and the top, so there is a bit more power to get, so maybe that's what we should be aiming for. But let's do 1, 2, 3. Move them up. 1, 2, 3. You're doing grand. You know what? I really want to take this fast, so 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 6, 7, 8. Ooh, I almost let that fall. That was bad. 9 is looking grand, though. 9, it's on its own. It's sort of taking this island. Again, there isn't that much breeder here, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's move 5 down here. 6, 7, and an 8. Gorgeous, and that'll start spreading that island as well. Again, look, see, 9 is easily pushing here. Maybe we push the bottom just so we take that 1 point of power. Again, up here, this is what we need. We need this taken so we can recollect our units that are up over here. So that's the big important push right now that we're sort of hoping for, and it should be there any moment now. So 8, 7, 6, 5. Again, spread out. We're going to take this point of power, which should be pretty good for us as well. I am keeping tabs on the creep down here and the creep over here, just in case. But again, over here, I'm super not worried about. Down here, I kind of am, because in theory, give it enough time, the AC here will win out, or the creep will win out, because there's no breeder there, right? This is going to be breeding. It'll slowly whittle it down, but it's not that fast as of yet. So, we're looking pretty good. We're looking pretty good. That's looking grand. Where to next? Okay, so 4, 1, 2, and 4. And this, I think this is 3 as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Once this is done, we now have a new assault force to join another team. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I like that. I like 1, 2, and 9 over here. Again, I left this because that we have pretty much all of the breeder, so that is just ours. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Just keep your pushing. So I think we're in just a very good spot. I think we have too much here, so I think I just want like 3 pushing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go with 6 and 7 here. Because if they can cut into this, we can grab that, and we'll split this in half, which will be awesome. 8 is just pushing in on this side. 9 has basically made it to another breeder. We are now under cap, so everything will be breeding as much as possible. So 1, 2, 3. Gorgeous. 4, you keep your pushing. And 5 as well with you. So there we go. Look at this. 6 and 7 did the work that we needed them to do. Again, we're just going to free this up. It's going to be really good. 6 and 7. 7, you move forward. 6, you move forward. 1, 2, 3. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Again, once we take this out, this area just falls basically to us. Although I guess we can sort of take that because that's a point of power. Maybe we should have taken that earlier. Shh, shh, shh. It's okay, it's okay. There we go. Point of power. Give it to me. Give it to me, Tricky. You can do it. 2, 3, move forward. We got the point of power. It's kind of messing some stuff up. I'm going to leave it. Probably going to lose it, but that's perfectly fine. Don't really mind. And down here, look at this. We have taken this. So that's 6, 7, 8. So we have 6, 7, 8 on the free. And you know what? I mean, once this is taken, this falls, right? So 4 and 5 just hold this. So 4 go down, 5 go down, this falls, right? This is currently falling. I'm going to move 8 up here onto that point of power. So that's just going to hold that point of power. This spot is going to be a little bit worse for wear. 9, you're doing pretty good. We also have 6 and 7. So do we want to kind of cut this in half and sort of work from both sides, or do we want to go straight for this? I think going straight for this will be good, because then that just gives us the end, right? So that'll be 6 and 7. Let's see, can we get inside? How deep is it? See, it's getting very deep over there. So the problem is getting up from a side position is not the best. I mean, if we move that there, maybe... Oh, that's pretty good. So that's 6, 7, and 8. Looks like we're making progress. We are doing it. Okay, good, good, good. We made it onto the mountainous range. And, yeah, just making the progress. So 9 can move forward ever so slightly. What is next? What is next? I'm trying to do this relatively efficiently. 4 and 5. See, one thing to note is there's just one little breeder here, right? So I think this is basically going to fall by itself. So we might want to start considering taking either these out We're going up here. I think going up here will be the smarter play, because this is probably one of the more annoying ones to take. So if we say 4 and 5 there, just start working their way up. And these can be taken relatively easily. And look at that, there's 7 and 8 doing the things that we needed them to do. Working on that. 1, 2. You know, I'm going to move 3 over here as well, just to sort of really bolster this side. It's not coming out, which is grand. We did lose that point of power, but that's okay. The creep that's over there is literally on the diminish, so it's going to fall. So right now, all we really care about is taking this. So 1, 2, 3. Perfect, perfect, perfect. This is 7 and 8. I guess I'm going to leave them in the back because it's just a lot easier to move 1, 2, and 3. I'm not gonna lie. It's a lot easier to move 1, 2, and 3. 9 has to move forward. Perfect. And this is 5 and 6, which did make landfall. So let's make sure they are on land. So 5 and 6, get your butt onto land. Hold it. There we go. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And this is going to start spreading out. Get us to that breeder as well. And then all that's really left is just this breeder down here. 4. I'm going to move 4 over here. Start pushing that back again. And look at this. This breeder is now gone. Done and dusted. So we have 1, 2. So 7 and 8 are now free again. Let's actually free this point of power again. Because, you know, it shouldn't take very long. Boom, boom. This point's going to be taken. Let's do 1, 2, 3. You know, let's put all down here. And 4, 5. See, this is going away. That's going away. Ooh, I had 4 down here. So that's fine. 5. Ooh. Alright, so we need this. Up here dies by itself. So I'm going to do 6 here, 7 here, 8 down here, 9 right there. Because I want to take this little island, right? This one is going to be a little annoying, so that's why I'm going to really focus on this 8-9 combination. Because if it just inches over, gets across the island, then... Yeah, see, look at how much is on there. It's so much. Maybe we just want... Yeah, see, now that we're basically across, that's what we wanted to see. So, perfect. I'm even going to move 7 back here as well, just to give it that much more push and power. We're going to need to do the same over here, but look at this. This is actually starting to spread out. 6 is holding. 1 through 5 is doing grand, so let's actually move them out. And 5 is going to go up there. So we're going to use 1 through 4 to take out the breeder over here. So 1, 2, 3. Perfect, perfect, perfect. 4 get... Oh, they're breeding. They're breeding! The breeding is so much. See, look at that. 5 is almost taken out by the breeding, but it wasn't. It wasn't. I think we survived. 6 is, you know, 6 is feeling it. And this is, what, 7, 8, 9? So 7, 8, 9, you've made progress onto the island, which is what we want to see, of course. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, just make sure this gets pushed. Woo! It is very deepest of the creepest. And yeah, even though we're breeding, I think we survive. Doesn't show that it's not online any longer. The beams are still greens. So that feels pretty good to me. We might actually need to really join up now in order to push. And that is, you know, I think that's the key. I think that might be the key, is we actually need basically everything here now. So that's what we're going to do. We're gonna shift 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, just move everything here. Really push this out. Because once we take this one, you know, again, that's just a big breeder now gone. So 9 can move over. There we go. See, now we have the power to push. And yeah, we're going to lose a little bit of ground over here. That does not matter. Because once we get the breeding ground, we have won. So I'm pretty happy with that. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. We did lose our little pathway over there, which is, again, A-okay. Because, ooh, I actually took it back a little bit. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. 5. No, 5, you're doing grand. Ooh, they're still taking it. How deep is that? I guess it's pretty deep, but the AC is winning out. So I do want to take these, but I do think we want to take the outside first. And 9, you know what, you just go over there and make sure that doesn't fall. See, that's pushing back quite nicely now. And yeah, I think we're making the final pushes. Oop. Just make sure that doesn't fall. 9 can move on up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 through 6 all the way up here. And yeah, once we get this one, this area basically falls. That big one, I think, was just the biggest thing, though. I think that was just the biggest thing. Ha 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 ha. But yes, I think that was the key for this big island, which should collapse any second now. Oh, it's breeding right now, of course. But the breeding is over, which means we take it back. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Let's go with 9. Where did I put 9? I don't even know where I put 9. But yeah, we just have 2 islands left, which were left for a reason. And now that reason may come to bite me in the butt. Maybe I didn't think about this well enough. Perfect, perfect, perfect. All we need is this breeder right here, and we are golden. Actually, what I can do is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you know, put them in advance, so as soon as they activate, they push really, really hard. Gorgeous, and we got it. Okay. Okay, so this now is ours. This is the entire world is ours except for these 2 spots. Let's see how deep they are. Look at them; they are ridiculous. And we do wanna work towards both. So I am gonna put 1 and 2 there, 3 and 4 here, and then again we're gonna work on this bridge from the outside. We're gonna do that with 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Just work on the bridge. Perfect, because once we get up, we're going to push with basically everything, right? Alright, let's just put them all there. Really push this bridge. I'm going to plank 9 there on that bridge. Yeah, just like that. So we now have 1 through 8 over here. Looks like it's going to be overkill. So maybe we do move back. Apparently I moved 9. I didn't even think I moved 9. So apparently I moved 9. Did not even realize it. But there we go. 1, 2, and 3 are now down here. Again, just making a little bit of progress, moving it down. 4 through 9 are coming over here. And this, it is about to breed, which kind of sucks. But that's okay, because, you know, it just happens. It happens. Okay, good. 2 and 3 have made it onto the island, which is grand. 1 is holding as well, so that's perfect. And 4, 5, 6. And this is making its final push, I hope. Let's see how... I mean, look at how deep that creep is. Luckily, our beams are quite powerful, especially when stacked. So, yeah, we're making the progress. It's a little slow, but, you know, we do have it. Under control. They did just get a nice breeding cycle for them, so good on them. Oh, there we go. There we go. It's starting to collapse. Oh, that's perfect. No more breed. Well, there's one more breeding cycle here with that little dot, but that's gonna be it for this island. Easy peasy. Tiny breed. Oh, maybe we would even get it before the breeding cycle. I'm not even gonna move. I probably should have moved. Yeah, right there. Get it. Got it. Good. Not even going to worry about that anymore. We are now fully engrossed on this island. Let's just move everything over. Just like that. Now we have all of our orbs single file on this. Yeah, look at the pushing. We want that. We want the breeding zone, right? So let's just keep it moving over. I don't even care if anything gets behind. It doesn't matter. All that matters is we now have this breeding zone in... It just bred, but now we have it, right? It just bred. There's nothing left that they can do. Look at the amount of AC we're producing here. Easy peasy. done and dusted, and that should be the entirety of the map. This has been Neo Cursor 7. Huge shout out to Tricky for making this. I mean, again, super, super cool. I wish I could move him while paused. Really helps with the planning, but that's okay. That's okay, because we got it done. Good, 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 good. And yeah, had a blast. Thank you so much for making this. Again, there's one more map from somebody else, so feels pretty good if you ask me. Had a lot of fun. Super cool concept. Love it, love it, love it. And yeah, we got up to 130 power with all of our little +5s, or -5s, I should say. There we go. Buzzinga. We have done it. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Let's see how we did. What was it? 21:17. Let's submit that. Feel pretty good about that. Yeah, not too bad. Definitely faster, definitely faster. But you know what? Feels pretty good. Again, just having fun. I like to play and strategize, so that's how I do. Hope you enjoyed. Please leave a like. I already said it. Have a wonderful day. I'll catch you next time, and take care. Thank you so much.